Good day, everyone. Today, we're going to learn about savings and investment. As early as you start handling your own money or finances, learning about this will help us to have a greater financial status, capacity, and capability in managing our finances in the near future. So, first, let us know what is savings. According to Britannica Dictionary, saving is a process of setting aside a portion of current income for future use, or the flow of resources accumulated in this way over a given period of time. Here are some reasons why we should save money. First, saving can give you freedom. It can be tough to allocate some of your cash to a saving account if you don't have a set goal for that money. But if you don't know exactly what you're saving for right now, you're likely to find something you want to save for in the future. It can be a new car, a new home, or for education. Next, saving can provide financial security. If you're saving, it can give you a peace of mind where we aren't worried about money. Often, this means having enough income to comfortably cover expenses, being debt-free, and having savings to cover emergencies. And lastly, saving means you can take calculated risk. Part of the importance of saving money is to build cash reserves, so you can take calculated risk with less worry. If you don't have any savings, it may be harder to pursue certain passions like starting a business. To be a small business owner, you will need financial backing. After discussing savings, let us now proceed to the investment. Investment is essentially an asset that is created with the intention of allowing money to grow. The wealth created can be used for a variety of objectives, such as meeting shortages in income, saving up for retirement, or fulfilling certain specific obligations, such as repayment of loans, payment of tuition fees, or purchase of other assets. Investment has different categories. The first one is ownership investment. It is an assets that are purchased and owned by the investor. Example of this kind of investment includes stocks, real estate properties, and funding a business. Next, we have lending investment. This money is used by the bank to fund the loans it gives out to its customers. It can be a corporate bonds, government bonds, and even savings account. Lastly, the cash equivalents. These are investments that are highly liquid and can easily be converted into cash. Money market instruments, for instance, are excellent examples of cash equivalents. It offers low returns, but correspondingly, the risk associated with them is also negligible.
When should we invest? Well, investing early is also better because of the compounding benefits on investments that help grow your money. With more years ahead, you can reap maximum benefits on your investment, provided you first understand and evaluate different aspects of what is investment, and then you can start early. Based on the information about saving and investment that we mentioned earlier, both of them has many different features, but they do share one common goal. They're both strategies that help you accumulate money. For savers, that means opening an account at a bank, while for investors, that means opening an account with an independent broker. Although they share a few similarities, saving and investment are different in most aspects. First, they differ in choices. In saving, you can choose traditional bank accounts, savings bond, certificate of deposit, or money market to save. But in investments, your choices include publicly traded stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or real estate properties with expectation that your investment will make money for you. Next is they differ in risk. Savings in federally insured financial institutions carry very little risk, like savings bonds issued by the government, while investments is risky but have much higher potential return than savings. Next is they differ in return. Having a savings account has slow growth and the interest rate is low compared to the investment, while investment is a long-term process and enable your money to grow and have a better return than saving. Lastly, in liquidity. A savings account isn't quite as liquid as cash in hand, but it's very close. investment vary in liquidity. Stocks, bonds, and mutual funds may take a day or two to be sold and convert into cash.